There's another universe. Please make some noise. Give me.
Hey, my little raggities, what is up? How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? If you are new here, I am Marina Swan, aka your new book bestie. So, a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, however long ago, I told you guys I was ordering some new accessories for my new Kindle, and they arrived. So, I wanted to show you guys what I got. I also showed you guys in the last video that I got some crafting paper for my old Kindle. So we're gonna do a little Kindle update, and then I'm gonna show you guys that, and then I'm gonna talk about what I've been reading and do just a little reading with you guys and some updates, okay? So let's get into what I got for my new Kindle Kendrick, okay? So if you have not watched my unboxing video with Kendrick, go ahead and make sure you watch that. Yeah, he got fingerprints on him already. I just took him out his case. Okay, so first up, I got a couple of laptop bags that I'm using as Kindle bags because I want to be able to hold books in my Kindle in the bags. So this is the first one I got, with a little message on it that says, be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Whatever that means, however you want to interpret that, okay? It's big enough to, like I said, hold a book in my Kindle. I also got a little Kindle plug that goes in the bottom where you would charge it. And I seen somebody on Threads call this, no, it was Facebook. I seen someone on Facebook call these the Kindle butt plugs. Why? Why, friend? You could have kept that little name to yourself. So yeah, I guess I got my Kindle a butt plug. Cute, right? Cute. So I also got another bag in blue, and it says good things take time. Indu. So what's inside the bag? Let's get into it. I got Kendrick some cases, and I got him a clean protection screen that he's already wearing. And I think I did a really good job putting it on because you can't even see that it's on there. So yay me for that. Okay, so first on the list of cases, I got this really cute animal print vibe. I love this. Now, the only thing that I wish my cases had was the inside straps that some of the cases have, but I mean, it's okay because I also got this really cute little butterfly socket that goes in the back. So when I'm reading, you know, or I could just read like this. So very cute, and they came in different colors, but I just want the blue one to really make this blue on this case pop. But this is just so cute, very girly, very spring. And then this next one that I got, I feel like it really matches the theme of my new Kindle. If you didn't watch the video, my Kindle's name is Kendrick Litmar. And so I'd figure, like, let's roll with the theme here. So I got him this case, which is so stinking cute because look at the iced out grills, the details, the nails. That is just so cute. It is so bliggity black. Very on brand for Kendrick Lamar, right? I think so. So this is the case that I've been keeping him in. And it's just been a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know, just dibbling and dabbling and reading all the things that I enjoy, okay? And I think we are off to a good start of a great relationship. Okay. So, like you saw in the last video, I did get new paper for Quinn. Now, Quinn, look, this little lady right here, she is just thugging. She's still enjoying her other crafting paper that I got last time we took a little trip to Hobby Lobby, and we got her some things, honey. But now it's just time to, you know, give her a little update. I do not know what happened to, I feel like I had more. Like, where's the zebra print one? Like, where did that paper go? I'm like, I know I had more papers than this. Child, whatever. So let's get into the redecoration of Quinn, okay? Okay, so I did find my zebra one. I don't know why I couldn't see it while it was on my bed, but whatever. So let's change clothes real quick. Oh my goodness. We're gonna start with this one. Let's see how this one looks. Okay. You know what? I like it. It's cool. Now, one thing I think I will do is I'll probably cut another piece out where the leaves are facing down. I think I want to do that. Instead of the leaves going this way, they'll be down. So I'll do that. But let's see what the clouds look like. I feel like the clouds are going to be really, really pretty. So hold on. Let's see. Let's see what it's giving. Is it giving summertime in the LBC? Is it giving hot girl summer? Is it giving okay, something real light? It's cute. I don't think it's wowing me. Maybe I should cut another strip out so that more of the blue is showing. But I feel like it's doing what it needs to do on a nice summer day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so this is what she looks like with a more blue background. I think that is a lot better. I feel like the other one was just taking over, like the clouds were just taking over on this one, whereas you can see more of the sky in this one. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but you know, I feel like this one vibes a little bit more with what I would want it to look like. And then this is what it looks like with the leaves going in the appropriate direction. I feel like this, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I think I like this one going a little bit better, even though you can see more of the different leaves in this one. I feel like just the direction of the leaves looks a little bit better versus it going, you know, sideways. So I don't know. So that's what I got for my babies, my boos. And let's get into a little reading update. I put a poll on my channel where I asked you guys what I should read next. I said, should I read a thriller? Should I read a romance? Or should I read a little urban fiction? And people responded either thriller or urban fiction. So I went ahead and I did start Demon's Dream. I am on page 55, which is about 5% because, like I said in the last video, the book is 750 pages. So I'm crawling my way through. I did finish up a few books. Not a few books. I did finish up a book. Who do I think I am? I did finish up a book over the weekend called Sins of the Lines by Sharonda. I'm not gonna butcher that lady last name, but I really enjoyed it, and I will be doing a separate video for that specific read. But yeah, so I was caught up finishing that, so now I can put all my attention to Demon's Dream. Now, a lot of people might shy away from this because of the title. You know, in our culture, we don't play with them demons, we don't play with the devil, we don't do none of that stuff for the most part. So a lot of people are skeptical to read it because of the title, but let's get into what it's about. So Damien Demon Montana is a stone cold, tatted up killer. Like, people fear him. They don't want to be near this man out of fear they'll bump into him and, you know, say the wrong thing or look at him the wrong way. He is respected in his community, but the respect is from a place of fear because of his reputation. Now, Dream, she is from a different part of family, and she's well off in her family, and she's kind of like the one who is the smooth talker, who makes the business deals and handles, you know, being the representative of the family. So something happens to where a family member makes the wrong move in regards to Damien's family, and now Dream has to take on that load of setting everything straight and making things right. So Damien is forced to, or I'll say Dream is forced to be Damien's for 30 days. So she has to do whatever this man wants her to do for 30 days. She is feeling both things, you know, there's fear there is curiosity there is a desire to want to know a little bit more. She is feeling a lot of different emotions, but she's also remembering that, like, this is for my family. You know, I can't back out because there's going to be consequences if this doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. Damien, on the other hand, he is in awe of Dream from the moment he sees her, and he's been on his own for so long. The feeling for him is very unfamiliar. He does not like it at all, but the way she looks at him melts the ice around his heart piece by piece, little by little. And so he's starting to open his mind to what if. And at first I was feeling like, damn, this is 750 pages of urban fiction. I haven't really been in my urban fiction bag lately. I've been really heavily enjoying thrillers, and I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to get into this, you know what I'm saying, just because of the title or whatever. And I didn't read the synopsis at all before I agreed to read it. Like, I literally just read the synopsis today. I went into it blind. But the first chapter, I really enjoyed it. It had me kicking my feet, and it had me being like, I know that's right, period. The second chapter, I was like, ooh, yes, come on. Oh, do I got a new book boyfriend? What? Huh? Who am I? So one of the things that this book made me realize is that I love the trope where the guy is mean to everyone but her. Like, I know it's like Grumpy Sunshine, but normally in Grumpy Sunshine books, he's just grumpy. Like, he's mean to them, her, him, they, all of those, right? he's just mean to everybody. Like, no. What you're not going to do is be mean to me and think we're going to have something going on. No. Okay? But I like the trope where, you know, you get a little thuggish, ruggish bone and, you know, he's just mean and feared and respected, but he has a soft spot for who he has his eye on. I think that has a lot to do with the guys I used to choose. Like everybody who knows my husband knows that he is a sweetheart. That man is very sweet. And when I say he's one of the best men walking this planet, I'm not just saying that to big him up. He is literally my best friend, and I will go to war behind that man. But because his heart is so big and he's so kind, he's so gentle, and was completely different from the guys I used to choose. I was choosing the mean guys, okay? But they wasn't mean to me. And so I think reading about Demon, I'm not even gonna call that man that. Reading about Damien and how he handles Dream and how he handles his day-to-day responsibilities is giving me a little flashbacks. I'm having a little flashbacks, okay? So I'm like, this reminded me of that one time I was out. So I am gonna read just a little bit with you guys. We haven't even scratched the surface of how deep this book is about to get. You know, we haven't even gotten to the point where Dream has to give herself up to Damien. You know what I'm saying? We are learning about Damien's past and how he came to be who he is in present day. And it's so interesting to see how the choices that his mother made and the adult figures in his life really shaped him right in front of their eyes, and they didn't even realize that they were breeding a monster. You know what I'm saying? We as adults, we have children in our lives, whether it's a niece or a nephew, and you never know how your influence can impact them in their future life. I'm pretty sure Damien's mom and the men in his life didn't think or couldn't even fathom him growing up to be somebody that was just cold-hearted, ruthless, extremely terrifying. And you immediately understand his importance and how serious his presence is in chapter 1. And so I am enjoying this, and I'm going to continue to read. I have 20 hours left to go in this book, and with the way my life is set up, I probably won't finish this until next week. So the official chapter chat is starting a new book Thursday. Every first of the month, we start our new book of the month. And so we're all excited to get started. The book that we're reading, I believe, is called Black Girl Gone, and it is a thriller about a young girl who goes missing for years and then she returns, and you know, that sparks up a lot of dirty old history that has been hidden in plain sight. So our group is really excited to read that. So far, this is going to be our third book in our club. We're still a new book club, but so far we haven't had any misses. Okay. Anywho, I thought I was about to read with y'all and then give y'all a little reading update, but like I said, life be lifing, and so Bryn wrote on my last video, she was like, 750 pages, girl, that's quick. That's a quick read. Quick when you got interruptions all day, every day. Quick. Child. So I thought I was gonna read with y'all. I thought it was gonna be a cute little moment, but apparently motherhood calls. So I'm gonna call y'all next week. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Little raggedy.